Hello and welcome to another episode of Clearly Ambiguous. We were thinking that the visit of President Trump to China would probably bring some clarity, but it seems that the world has become even more ambiguous after Trump has returned from his China trip. Somebody said that Trump had gone there to mention the three B's: Boeing, beans, and beef. And come to think of it, somebody also said that Trump in China is like a bull in a china shop, which of course I do not agree with, but one particular gentleman from Bangladesh took it so seriously that he named his beef Trump. Although I do not find any similarity, but you can judge for yourself. As far as the beans are concerned, I'm sure President Trump has lost all of his. And what was the third B? Maybe I'm also getting dementia just like Trump, but then again, he has assured everyone that he'll be sharing his MRI soon. I need to probably get one done as well. But at the same point of time, China was able to deliver a lot of pomp and show for the President of the United States, and they were able to underline the three capital T's, one of them being Taiwan. Well, when he heard the word Taiwan, Trump said, do not worry, we anyways cannot come to the aid of Taiwan because it's just too far away. Coming across the Pacific is not just coming across in a dinghy boat which China can always do to Taiwan. Taiwan, on the other hand, still the rebel it is, has told that they have now made enough long-range missiles which would probably reach the masterly distance of 1,200 kilometers, which means that the Three Gorges Dam is well within range. So that should probably get the Chinese a little worried. But then again, China right now is not worried about Taiwan. They are only worried about the fact that what is Trump going to do about the Strait of Hormuz? Trump has come back and has made the same devastating claims that he will be destroying Iran tonight, as he has destroyed Iran so many times in the last few months. And this time he's going to make sure that he's definitely going to destroy Iran. And he is definitely going to make sure that he is going to get the Strait of Hormuz open, if it even means that he has to personally go there and blockade it himself. Does it make sense? Well, I don't know. I said it's clearly ambiguous. So, yeah, see? Well, one thing that is for sure is that people are thinking that Trump thinks that the petrodollar means that if petroleum products are sold in dollars, that every drop of petroleum is meant for the United States of America because they have the monopoly on printing dollars. It's not like that. It does not work like that, but please somebody explain it to the gentleman. I'm sure Trump's handlers would like to explain it to him, but then again, he hardly listens to them because, I don't know. So anyways, well, the world goes merrily on. Europe is already deciding that they need to make another group stronger because United States basically almost has no military presence, and their military presence, even though it is in Europe, has not stopped Russia. United States at the same point of time has been thinned of its military presence in the, what do I call it? West Asia, Middle East, or whatever you'd like to call it, given what's happening on X or Truth Social, however you'd like to, anyways. So, yeah. China, on the other hand, has also told Trump that at this point of time, you have also left other allies of yours in Asia alone, namely South Korea, Japan, and of course, as Trump has already mentioned, that he would not be coming to the aid of Taiwan again. That essentially means that with the diminished military, strength projection across the world, China is now treating United States as an equal, took Trump on a trip around some forbidden parts of China where there are trees older than the concept of United States. But did President Trump get that? Well, no one knows. At the same point of time, China was able to basically put everybody in the entourage of President Trump on a digital lockdown. They took away their iPhones and told them, here's some Huawei's for you, and trust me, they're much better, and you can fold them over and over again as many times as you like. Trump's entourage probably did not get what all the modern Chinese tech was all about, so they basically deposited in a huge bin while they were exiting China. At the same point of time, United States all-weather subscription ally, Pakistan, has revealed that probably the ouster of Imran Khan was aided by United States. United States has, however, denied it because President Trump could not get to Truth Social fast enough. In the end, what I'd like to say is that this China trip, instead of showing any results, has basically shown that China does not consider United States ahead of itself anymore. It basically considers it an equal and probably a little inferior in most cases. How would United States respond? Well, it depends upon what President Trump had for breakfast and how fast his Wi-Fi is working in the ballroom. Has he completed the ballroom? Well, he's not completed the ballroom, but I'm sure he's going to talk about the ballroom pretty soon. Anyways, in the end, I'm sure you're as confused as I am because we are all confused as Trump is. So thanks for watching.